everyone, and welcome back to Star Stable. Today we will be continuing with going back to the very beginning. You know what else will slow them down? No power. Ha! Are you and Silverforce up for another round of mischief? Of course we are. Right past the blacksmiths and up toward the hills. You'll find the power box where the road turns at the construction site. The code to turn it off is 3008, or maybe it's easier to remember 3008. No, 3008. 30th of August is how I remember it. I can totally see how that guy loses important information. Three, zero, zero. We did it, Silverforce. Let's write back and tell Thomas. I can hear Kimball the crook screaming at his screw. Hehehe. I'm sure he's blaming them. Don't fret, they're all bad guys too. Time to take advantage of the confusion and delay. Now, if only we could find the old deed for the stable. Surely it says that the land is rightfully mine. The Moorlands have worked the land for generations, but it is owned by the Holdbrooks. Old Jasper Holdbrook offered the land as a wedding gift when I married his daughter Catherine. It was supposed to be the start of a beautiful life. Anyway, about the deed, it's definitely not in my house. I checked under the bed and everything. Oh hey, maybe Mrs. Holdsworth has it. She's my accountant. She has a little cottage just outside the stables, close to the beach. Would you ride over and ask her? Meanwhile, I'll look a bit more around here. I love these yellow flowers. Hello, you're just in time for tea. Let's sit down and you can tell me the reason for your visit. Okay. Thomas can't find the deed to the property and he told you I might have it because I'm his accountant? Ho ho, oh my. I'm not an accountant. I just helped him with some math a few times. My dear friend is a wizard with horses, but has no business conducting business. I'm afraid Thomas has nothing more than Jasper's promise on the land as a wedding gift. Sadly, Catherine died in childbirth before the deed actually changed hands. Jasper, in his anguish, blamed Thomas for her death and hasn't spoken to him since. He never even met his grandson. Needless to say, there was never talk of the property or the paperwork after that. That's why Thomas can't find the deed. What's that? You feel like giving a stubborn old man a kick in the pants? You know, Kaira, maybe you have what it takes to convince him to make good on his promise to the young couple and save the stables. Oh, we leveled up! Yay! Jasper retired to a pumpkin farm a bit far from Moorland, but he still keeps a storage barn around here. Ride east towards Fort Pinta to find Jasper's barn. With any luck, you'll find him there. Who are you and what do you want? Moreland Stables is in danger of being torn down? And you want my help? Forget it. Not my problem. Thomas Moreland married my daughter for her land. He doesn't grieve for her like I do. Just runs his stables with that boy of his. I let them stay on my land for 20 years out of respect for my daughter, but no more, Mr. Nice Guy. GED can have the land. Thomas and the boy can make their own way. Now get out of here, kid. I'm done talking about this. Can't you see I have back-breaking work to do? The barn won't clean itself. Why don't I help you out? Oh, what? You aren't put off by my gruffiness? Gruffiness? Oh, whatever. Catherine used to work with me in the barn when she was about your age. I suppose it would be nice to have your help for a little bit. Remind me of the good old days. Will you help me clean up around the barn? This doesn't look like trash. A baby blanket, a wedding photo, a letter addressed to Dad. This must be Catherine's box. Sure. Why are you meddling in Catherine's things? First you offer to help and then you break my sad heart all over again. I should have known not to let my guard down. That letter is addressed to me. Hand it over. The baby blanket and the photo? It doesn't matter to me. Take it to Justin for all I care. Go. Okay then, grumpy old man vibes there. Oh hey Kaira, I'm stressing out big time. The bulldozers are scheduled for tomorrow, can you believe it? I feel like pulling out my hair. I just talked to Maya about moving the horses somewhere safe. I don't guess you had any luck tracking down that deed. You have something for me from my mom? I'm not quite sure I understand. A baby blanket from a box in Jasper's barn? You met my grandfather? Jasper thinks that my dad only married my mom for the land to build the stables? That's crazy. The stables were her idea. When I was old enough, my dad shared some of the letters he and my mother wrote to each other. She often wrote of her dream to open stables for girls from all over the world to visit to experience the joy of bonding with horses here in Yorvik. Her dream became his, and he passed it on to me. Every rider who visits Moreland Stables keeps Catherine's dream alive. If Jasper knew this, there's no way he'd let her dream die. Please, Kaira, will you take me to him? We can show him my parents' letters. Back to Jasper we go. You're back? I thought I was pretty clear about my position. I'm no dummy. I can see you brought my grandson to play the sympathy card. He looks like his parents. And what are these papers you're shaking at me? That's Catherine's handwriting. These letters describing my daughter's dreams are showing me to have been a proud fool. It cost me a son and a grandson. I won't let it cost us the stables. You haven't lost me, Grandpa. I sniffle, cough, cough. Thank you, boy. Sniff. Anyhow, I have to get the deed to Thomas before Kimball the crook can crush my daughter's dream and turn it into condas. I put the deed in a chest for safekeeping years ago, and then I buried the chest, of course. Question is, where the heck did I bury it? Bury? Sorry. It was close to the old lighthouse. I remember that much. Here, take the shovel. I'll mark the places on your map where the deed might be buried. Why did you just mumble about old men and poor record-keeping skills? Surely you don't mean me. Anyway, it's time to dig, Kaira. The fate of the stables is in your hands. Okay. If I remember correctly... Ooh, there's a star. Might go dig first. The bazaar is on right now. I totally forgot about that. It's the deed. You found it. Now Thomas can prove his ownership of Merlin Stables. Kaira, since you found the deed, you deserve to hand it to Thomas and see the joy on his face when he realizes his stables are saved. Justin, I hope you and your father will forgive a grieving old man for multiplying the family's pain. I'd like to make amends if you'll have me in your life. We're just down the road, Grandpa. I would love to show you the stables someday. Look, here comes Dad now. Justin, I need your help with the horses. Kimball is on his way. As most people know or have guessed, the contractor's creed is never be on time. We love demolition jobs, especially sad ones, so we make sure to be early for those. Ha ha ha. Oh, life is good. Wait, what? You got your smelly hands on the deed? Fine, fine. We'll leave now, but we'll be back. And we're still billing you for showing up today, plus a project cancellation fee. Unbelievable. We didn't hire you, remember? Details, details. We'll just take our equipment onto the next job. We've got a senior citizen home to tear down. I don't know if the bazaar will still be here by the time this video goes out, though. He's a menace. Of course he tore up the road to Numer's Highland on his way out. That was quite the ordeal. Thanks for your part in saving Warren's stables, Kaira. Let's go see to the horses, Justin. Maybe you can visit us later, Jasper. Or should we call you Gramps now? Okay. Actually, I wonder if I can just call for pickup. Well, that worked. Let's see. What in the world? A mass rider just burst into the stable area and strode straight into our house. There was something off about the rider, but they can't be breaking and entering in the middle of the day, can they? Here they come again. Maybe we can... Ooh, Sabine. I think it's Sabine. Oh no, they have taken the deed to the stable. How in the world did they find that? I hid it under my bed, the safest place in the whole house. Under your bed, really? Right after them, hurry. Hurry, Kaira, catch them. Okay. Wait, so I can't do that without becoming a Star Rider then? Okay then. We'll have to leave that for another time. Hey Kaira, did you hear the crash from the rock side? The GD drivers are so careless. That rock slide they caused terrified the horses. My poor Geronima is going to need some extra treats to get back to his happy self. Say, have you seen Loretta? She rode off a while ago and she really should be back by now. Unless... Oh no, I just had a terrible thought. Loretta has headed to Nomer's Highland to inspect the grounds for a new cross-country course. What if she was caught in the rock slide? Someone should check on her. Okay, Ten, do not panic. Loretta's a great rider. She'll be insulted by all this worry. But, Kaira, will you go up the hill to Nomer's Highland to look for Loretta? Please? It will make me feel so much better. I'll wait here in case she comes back. I can busy myself by checking on the horses and club members. Please hurry. I can't remember how we get past the rocks though. The road is blocked. There is no way for me to pass and no Loretta in sight. Look! A phone with a photo of Loretta's horse Bartok as the wallpaper. Let's take this to 10, Silverforce. That's Loretta's phone. She never goes anywhere without it. This is terrible. We need to get the road cleared so we can find Loretta. We need tools, and the best person to help us with that is Conrad, the local blacksmith and farrier. He has a wonderful touch with horses. Geronimo loves them. Speaking of Geronimo, he's calmer now. We can ride over to Conrad's place together. He's a bit, mystical, I guess you could call it. You'll get it when you meet him. Here we are. This is the Moorland Smithery. Hello, Mr. Marsden. Tatiana. How nice to see you. I'm not expecting to shoe your horse for another week, though. Who is your friend? This is Kaira. I told her you're the person to come to for the best horseshoes. Greetings, Kaira. Have we met before? No? It must be deja vu. I've lived here for a long time, practicing my crafts in service of the horses and people of Jorvik. I hope you'll consider talking to me if you're ever in need of a blacksmith. Mr. Marsden, do you have any tools to help us clear the road up to Nomer's Highland? Unfortunately, I don't. I was just about to head up the mountain to mine some iron when GED destroyed the road. I have an idea. Do either of you want to help me craft a new pickaxe? Alas, anything made in a day won't be durable, but it will get the job done. Oh, I'll let Kaira have the honor. Soot from the fire can get club jackets really dirty. I'm going to check on the bobcats and then I'll meet you at the blocked road. Looks like it's you and me, Kaira. In which case, I'm going to teach you how to make this pickaxe yourself. Okay, I'm pretty sure we need to be on foot for this. I don't usually let other people use my tools, but I feel there is a reason you were guided here today. Therefore, it is my honor to help you develop your talents. Follow my instructions and focus on crafting your tool. Well done, Kaira. I was correct to assume your talent in this craft. Craft. I don't know. You demonstrated true talent in blacksmithing. I would be happy to take you as an apprentice should the occasion arise. I'm sure Tatiana is waiting for you by now. Good luck clearing the rubble. May the light of Aideen guide your way. Oh, thank goodness you're here with the pickaxe. You made it yourself? Then you should be the one to wield it. Go ahead. You did it, Kaira. The road is cleared. And we leveled up again. Hold on. Let's level up Soul Force. Geronimo was cranky again, so I left him to rest at the stables. Don't let me slow you down. Ride on ahead and search for Loretta. And the kitty quest, but I don't think we'll be doing that quest today. Oh, it's you, Kaira. Did you fall off your horse or something? You're covered in dust. Ew. No offense, but I was kinda expecting tan. I've been here like literally forever. Can you believe that every single road leading away from this place is blocked? And I lost my phone. I was just about to ride down the road when the GED bulldozer passed us and spooked my Bartok. My phone must have fallen out of my pocket and down the hill when you reared. If you're here, I suppose the rock slide is cleared now. What are you even doing here anyway? Really? Oh, that's pretty nice of you. Thanks. Listen, about earlier, I'm sorry if I wasn't the most welcoming. Like Tan would say, a little kindness can go a long way when encouraging others to be their best. She's cool like that. I'm not saying you can join the Bobcats or anything, but it doesn't mean we can't still be acquaintances or whatever. What, you didn't think I was going to say friends, did you? It's still a compliment. Check your expectations, Kaira. Well then, I guess we'd better head back. I'm sure everyone at Monan is totally distraught by my disappearance, so we should hurry back to the stables. No pressure if you can't keep up. Bartok is one of the fastest horses on the island, after all. Let's go. I'm really slow right now. Like I said, Bartok is fast. Don't feel too bad that we got home first. You'll catch up eventually. I owe you one, and I hate owing people, so let's make it even. You, Kaira, are here by the first rider to test my new race. It's a Bobcat favorite, but it's never been an official training route until now. What are you waiting for? I don't think we're gonna do the race today. And I think we're gonna end it here for today. Well, that's today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please like and maybe subscribe. Those are free ways of supporting me. I hope you are having an amazing day or have had an amazing day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!